Welcome to Morning Joan, the podcast where we dish out all the latest celebrity gossip and news. I'm your host, Joan, and I'm so glad you're joining me today. Grab a cup of coffee, get comfortable, and let's dive into the juiciest stories of the week. First up, we have a romance that's got everyone talking: Hugh Jackman and Sutton Foster. Yes, you heard that right. The 54-year-old actor, known for his roles in X-Men and Les Miserables, has apparently found love with the 47-year-old Broadway star, Sutton Foster. And let me tell you, this is a story that's full of drama, scandal, and even some subtle social media shade. So, it all started when Hugh Jackman and Sutton Foster starred together in the Broadway production of The Music Man. They played the lead roles, and by all accounts they had amazing chemistry on stage. But what people didn't know was that their professional relationship was about to turn into something more. As the story goes, Hugh Jackman ended his 27-year marriage to Deborah Lee Furness, and soon after, he and Sutton Foster were spotted together, holding hands and looking like a couple. Now, I know what you're thinking. What about Deborah Lee? Well, let's just say she's not too happy about the whole situation. There are rumors that Hugh Jackman blindsided his ex-wife by running off with Sutton Foster, and some of Deborah Lee's friends have even taken to social media to show their support for her. One of them, Amanda Decadenay, commented on a post saying that Deborah Lee is about to have her glow up any moment now. And if that's not enough, Deborah Lee herself liked a video on Instagram that claimed Hugh Jackman had cheated on her with Sutton Foster. Now, I'm not here to take sides or spread rumors, but it's clear that this is a complicated and messy situation. And as always, the tabloids are having a field day. Just last week, People magazine published exclusive photos of Hugh Jackman and Sutton Foster showing PDA on the streets of New York. It's worth noting that both Hugh Jackman and Sutton Foster have been through high-profile divorces before. Hugh Jackman's split from Deborah Lee Furness was a surprise to many, given their long and seemingly happy marriage. And Sutton Foster has spoken publicly about her own divorce from actor Christian Bale, which she wrote about in her memoir. As we always say on Morning Joan, the tea is always hotter when it comes to celebrity relationships. And this one is no exception. We'll be keeping a close eye on this story and bringing you all the latest updates. So, what do you think about Hugh Jackman and Sutton Foster's romance? Do you think they make a cute couple, or are you team Deborah Lee all the way? Let us know in the comments or on social media using the hashtag #MorningJoan. We'll be right back with more tea on Morning Joan. Welcome back to Morning Joan, darling. I hope you're all having a fabulous day so far. Now, let's dive into the world of K-pop and animation with the scoop on the new Netflix movie, KPop Demon Hunters. Can you believe it? A film that combines the thrill of demon slaying with the excitement of K-pop performances. It's like a match made in heaven, if heaven had a soundtrack full of catchy hooks and choreographed dance moves. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, Joan, what's the big deal about K-pop? Well, let me tell you, it's a global phenomenon that has taken the world by storm. And this movie is not just about the music, it's about the culture, the fans, and the dedication that comes with being a part of the K-pop community. The director, Maggie Kang, spoke with Forbes about the making of the film, and I have to say, it's fascinating. She talked about how the team worked tirelessly to get every detail just right, from the animation to the music. They even collaborated with the Black Label, owned by the legendary producer Teddy Park, who has worked with some of the biggest names in K-pop. And can we talk about the music for a second? The film features a song by Twice, one of the most popular K-pop girl groups out there. I mean, these girls can sing and dance like nobody's business. And the best part is that the movie doesn't just feature their music. It incorporates it into the storyline in a way that feels organic and authentic. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, Joan, this all sounds very interesting, but what about the fans? Well, let me tell you, the fans are an integral part of the K-pop experience. They're the ones who make it all happen, from streaming the music to attending the concerts. And in this movie, the fans get to be a part of the story too. The director even left a little Easter egg for the fans, by not giving the girl group Huntrix a fandom name. She wants the fans to come up with their own name, which I think is just brilliant. It's like she's saying, you guys are so creative and dedicated, why don't you take ownership of this and make it your own? And that's exactly what the K-pop community is all about: creativity, dedication, and a sense of belonging. So, if you're a fan of K-pop or just looking for something new to get excited about, be sure to check out K-pop Demon Hunters when it premieres on Netflix tomorrow. Stay tuned for today's last cup of tea, right here on Morning Joan. Welcome back to Morning Joan. We're wrapping up today's show with a fascinating story about the latest craze that's taken the world by storm. Labubu, the adorable elf-like character created by Chinese toy company Pop Mart. From being a relatively unknown brand to becoming a global phenomenon, Pop Mart has experienced an unprecedented surge in popularity, thanks to its blind box concept, and of course, Labubu. The character's cute design and limited edition releases have made it a must-have for collectors and fans worldwide. But with great success comes great scrutiny, and Pop Mart's stock prices have been on a wild ride lately. After experiencing an impressive 160% gain year-to-date, the company's Hong Kong-listed shares took a hit when Morgan Stanley removed it from its China focus list. The investment bank had previously raised its price target for Pop Mart, citing expectations of long-term growth, but now seems to be taking a more cautious approach. So, what does this mean for Pop Mart and its beloved Labubu character? Will the craze continue, or will it fade away like other fleeting trends? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: Pop Mart has made a significant impact on the toy industry and popular culture as a whole. As we conclude today's show, I want to leave you with a thought. In an era where social media and online platforms can make or break a brand, it's refreshing to see a company like Pop Mart leverage these channels to create a global phenomenon. Whether you're a fan of Labubu or not, it's undeniable that Pop Mart has tapped into something special. That's all for today's Morning Joan. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, stay fabulous.